Ray Antelak. I'm with Inventek Engineering, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about our company, about our philosophies, and about what we do. Recently we had a challenge. The challenge was to find a way to automate all these different bottles, caps, and tips into one simple solution for our customer so that the machine would be very efficient and cost effective. Here's how we set about meeting that difficult requirement. We designed a system that is flexible enough to handle all 11 bottle types and all 7 different caps and tips without any mechanical change out whatsoever. It's all done through software. The system starts here where the bottles are loaded. The bottles come up in front of a camera that's tied to a Fennec robot. The camera provides the robot with exact coordinates. We're able to pick up those bottles independently, place them into the input to the conveyor system, and starts our process. The bottles then move through several different processes, including filling, tipping, capping, torquing, and lastly, we apply a label and the label is inspected. Some of the very key components for our system come to us through our relationship with Valin. The control system that we utilize is an Omron-based control system. The Omron system controls the servo systems, it controls our movement, it controls all the interactions between the operators, the robots, and the touchscreen, as well as we have an Omron-based STI safety controller, which provides for safe interlocks into the system. The backbone of the entire machine is made from Bosch framing material, another material that we work with on Valin. This provides for just a tremendous flexibility in how we build our equipment and how we can integrate many different components into a design that utilizes the Bosch framing. At the same time, provides a very stable place for our robots to be based upon. So our goal is to deliver to our customer a piece of equipment that is very easy to operate, that requires almost no interaction with the operator, other than very simple interactions through the touchscreen that I've mentioned. To accomplish this, there's a great deal of complex engineering that goes into this machine. For example, there's over 400 individually detailed and fabricated components in this machine, and that's on top of all the purchase components such as the valves, the robots, and the controls I've talked about. At the end of the day, we want a very flexible system, and our relationship with Valin helps us achieve that because they're flexible in their approach to us in business, allows us to be successful. So let me give you some reasons why you should work with Inventek Engineering on your next automation project. First of all, we've been in business for 23 years. We've done over 200 automation projects in many countries throughout the world. All of those projects were successful. Automation is all we do. We have a very creative approach to our automation, as we've demonstrated with our discussion on this machine here. Our approach will be specific to your need and your application. It'll be custom designed to do and meet every goal that you have for the project. Another reason you should work with Inventek Engineering is that a hallmark of our equipment is reliability. We mostly service companies that work in 24/7 environments, 365 days a year, and the equipment needs to have an extremely high uptime. Our equipment does. Our equipment suppliers, such as the ones I've discussed with Valin, provide the utmost in world-class equipment and components, and our design matches those components. You'll have a lot of uptime, you'll have very little inefficiency, and your operators are going to have a very easy time running our equipment. Additionally, we'll train your engineers and your maintenance technicians on site at no additional cost. We'll provide you with the best documentation you've seen on equipment, and we'll stand behind it every bit of the way.